We've seen her awesome dance moves, and now she has ventured into the music world. I'm talking about Daniiboo. So let's hear more about her music and what she hopes to accomplish. It's up next. So we do it.
Up next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
Style so sick, style so dangerous. Me talk man, wicked down dust. And if you violate me, make your face mash up. Or the rifle bust, make you bite the dust. Mad, sick in my head, sick in my brain. Can't catch me on the...
You've made the move from dancing into music. How easy or difficult was the transition for you?
With all honesty, it wasn't so smooth to get the people in to listen to Daniiboo and take her serious as an artist. But where doing the music is concerned, the influence, the people in my around me, they made it very easy to become a recording artist. I'm not telling a lie, I love it. It's been awesome. The few people in me accept Daniiboo as an artist, yeah man, I appreciate the love that I get from them.
Who have you done work with so far?
Alright, so from the get-go, there's Esco the Shaka. I've worked with Left Side and Esco separate. I can say I'm one of the lucky one them I get to work with both of them. I've worked with Conley, I've worked with Vibes Cartel on Female Label because I was on his album, Dance and Divas. Whole heap of different people.
What have you learned in terms of music and the musicality of music that you've learned so far?
Really and truly, I guess that question comes right back to what people keep on asking me. What kind of music Daniiboo do? Expect all different kind of things. Expect the unexpected because Daniiboo is a whole package and she not go just do one set of something.
How did dancing begin for you?
The dancing for me, it began with a promotion group called Team Russian Roulette to be exact. So it was all promotion, promoting parties, promoting music, promoting different things until I ran across management, Panda Spot TV. I started to work with Panda Spot TV in 2016, and from there is like, it's a different level with the dancing thing.
What would you say has been the highlight for you as far as dancing is concerned?
I did some Canada show. I was very, very proud. I didn't go as someone's dancer. I went as the headliner, you know, Daniiboo in Canada. So that was my biggest highlight as a dancer.
What was the experience like for you?
It was great. It was my first time. I actually went to Canada 2 times. It was a great experience. The people in Canada know me. I can't believe it. Them know me and them love me.
Alright then, don't think they're joking enough. I really know the growth, right? Remember, going night then, no? Alright.
Big up Esco the Shaka, you know, go right. I'm a brother that, musical brother, right this is so. As far as that's concerned, right now, that thank you. The first song that I've ever even put my voice on, Esco make me do that. That was Pampote Bongso. It was my dance and Pampote did the song and I did like a little talking at the middle part. I was so nervous, I couldn't even talk. But from the motivation, it built my confidence, as I said.
When me bend my back, round of applause on my clap, that magnificent partner, that the boy won't give me up.
I am not the most vocal person. I am a little bit shy. People are surprised when I say shy, but yeah, the action part of it, the dancing part of it was a much more easier part for me. But you know, being vocal and trying to deal with the anxiety of talking to other people, that's the hardest part for me right now, but I'm dealing with it.
You dropped a song or two from the EP. Tell us about those 2 songs.
All right, so the first one was Nice Girl. Nice Girl is a summer vibe. It's for the ladies, they know, say them nice. So they don't have to ask nobody if they're nice, you know? I look a muggling song, a poolside beach vibe, I look at something for the ladies. And the next one is Vibration, and Vibration. That's my jam. Anything I start in life, I have to complete. And I started my dancing thing. I wouldn't say I did everything I wanted to do, which I'm still gonna do half of what I wanna do, because I want a dance studio and I want a dancing group with different dancers to me I make sure that everything completed when I say I want to do. That's what drives me, determination.
Body a shake, body a shake, body a shake, body a shake, shake it, make it, shake it, make it, shake it, make it, make it, money, shake it, make it, shake it, make it. Alright, body full of shake, but that's.
He's played at events such as the Yui Carnival and even the Saturday Party series. Trust me, he's doing his thing. He even co-owns a restaurant with his mother. He's doing it all. I'm talking about DJ Spectre. And you know we had to get him for our Mixmaster segment. Milk has the scoop. He's with the boss right now. DJ Spectre, your time.
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Milk and I'm back at it again in your Mixmaster series right here on your favorite show, Pree Dis. Pop culture turned up hyped. We're here with Anthony Parker, aka DJ Spectre. DJ Spectre, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Long time. Your musical journey started at what age? When did you know that music was your thing?
I want to say around 6 years old. My parents, they got me a Yamaha piano when I was very young, and even though I didn't know how to use it at first, I was very determined and just playing stuff that sounded good, and I always stand by that. If it sounds good, it feels good, then that was always it. And I was just always a lover of music, whether it was EDM, soca, hip hop. It's really. And then high school, I transitioned into loving dancehall more. So I've always loved music. It helped me through bad times, good times. And who doesn't love music? It does everything that you need it to do, you know?
You are half Panamanian. How that dropping into the scheme of things? big youth from Kingston, Jamaica, but you're half Panamanian. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so my mother is originally from Panama, and then my pops is from Jamaica. So, you know, growing up hearing a lot of blah, 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 I didn't know what it meant at first. But as I grew older, I started to understand, you know, what those phrases mean, and now I can safely say that I'm fluent in the language.
How did your mom and dad meet? How did Panama and Jamaica combine to make you?
You know, that New York connection, you know? Yeah, man, so that's how it went down. So big up New York, because if it wasn't for New York, I don't know if they would have met.
Chat some habla to me, man. Chat some Spanish.
Estamos aquí en el restaurante con milk. Tú sabes en español, eso se llama leche. Ya tú sabes que nosotros estamos aquí, ella me está preguntando cosas. Yo estoy jugando la música por todos ustedes.
Wow! He said we're at the Ends restaurant talking to Milk.
Playing music.
Talking about
interview.
Wow, you sound good, man!
DJ Spectre. What? Can you teach me how to tell you? You know why? Cause all the girls love. All I need is a beat that's super bubbling. You.
Tell us about growing up in Kingston and your school life. What schools did you go to?
Okay, I went to Emmanuel Christian Academy in prep school. That was fun. And then I went to Excelsior High School, the secondary level.
And what was being an Excelsior high school student like?
Honestly, best years of my life. I love that school so much.
So in high school, that's where you started getting acclimatized to crowds, playing music. So what was like the big, how did you get to play for Excelsior or at Excelsior? Barbecue, what?
Yeah, man, so Excelsior is very known for fetes, socials, and I've had the pleasure of playing at a couple. The thing with Excelsior though, you know, they're always kind of skeptical about their DJs playing because, you know, they have the fear of them playing bad rates and stuff like that.
Right.
But I did very well, and I can really give credit to the DJs before me who were at Excelsior. So big up like Chronic, Cashmatic, you know, they helped me a lot on the upcoming.
What me do? Spend a couple dumb play, make the club shake. Living legend on the asphalt, know the must eat. Slip yeah, man, carry enough weight. Everybody, up.
So tell us about your name, Spectre. How did you get it? DJ Spectre.
Yeah, man. So honestly, I just wanted a name that was different and kind of set me apart. Everybody, I've never heard anybody called Spectre. I've heard a lot of people with like the same names and stuff like that. The reason behind my name actually was, like I said, I was looking for a really different name, and I was really into James Bond. You know, the Spectre criminal organization. I thought that was such a cool name.
You own a restaurant with your mom.
Yes, I do.
It's called Ends Ultimate. It's on the
man.
rooftop,
Yeah,
on
man.
the road, right there in New Kingston by the KFC. Tell me, how did you get into to be a businessman and own your own business?
Well, actually the birth of my son. So with the birth of my son, I decided that, you know, I felt like I had more bigger responsibilities than school at the time. So I was doing business administration at University of Technology. But when my son was born, I decided, yo, it's time to make this bread, time to go hard. So opened a restaurant here in 10 Dominica Drive, New Kingston with my mom. It's called Ends Ultimate. We serve authentic Jamaican food. It's an idea that we had from a very long time. During the pandemic, I won a DJ competition at UTech called Clash of the Hard Drives.
Yes, I know about that.
Yeah, man, I beat 2 champions, you know, and I was just the new kid at UTech. So doing that, and then the birth of my son, and then I got an internship at New Stock 93 FM. So I was working there in the summer. So all of that just made me way better than how I was before.
That's all the Pree on his musical journey. Catch him and come and check out his place, Ends Ultimate, right here on 10 Dominica Drive in New Kingston. Is that your mom over there?
No, that's not.
Okay, bye. Over back to you, Jay.
On the flip side of the break, we're gonna go to the gully side for jerk chicken and pond the fire. You know it, go already, right? Don't go too far.
It's JF Mills Flour and Mixes for your pastries, pancakes, festivals, Johnny cakes, and many cakes. Your wraps, pizzas, rotis, spinners, and
dumplings and fritters.
Using our wide variety of flours to include counter, cake and pastry, all-purpose, whole wheat, and baking. Pick them up today. All from JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen. Distributed by Caramel.
Never feel we culture, yo. New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah. Share it. I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far. From far, anytime we red, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we. No matter with the bad vibes. Poor rear rum, a celebration time. I feel we culture. Make we show ya. Jamaican culture. Where nephew overproof, and we just a do it to the culture. Drink responsibly.